Hello and welcome to ESAT. I am on good all day with the news. 70 Ethiopians were killed when their boat capsized in the Red Sea. The migrants were heading to Yemen and Saudi Arabia. That's according to a report by Deutsche Welle Amharic service. 60 of the dead were from one district in Tigray region, Atzbi Wenberta. At least 40 of the families of the deceased have been notified of the deaths of their loved ones. The Tigray Region Communication Bureau in a statement confirmed the deaths and said families of 40 victims have been told about the accident and the death of their family member. A total of 407 African migrants were killed in the Mediterranean in the last 3 months alone since January 1st, 2019, a staggering number and a steep jump compared to last year. In 2018, 560 were missed or killed in the Mediterranean Sea. The African migrants flee economic hardship and political persecution in their home countries. Many lose their lives on the high seas before they reach the coasts of Europe and Saudi Arabia. A spat between two inmates at the Gambela prison in western Ethiopia led to a brawl between two clan groups, offering a rare chance for 92 inmates to escape. Local media reports said the prison had few police officers who were busy breaking up the fight, which gave an opportunity for 92 inmates to jump over the prison walls to free themselves. The prison houses a total of 316 inmates, and reports say 3 inmates sustained light injuries at the end of the brawl. Local officials said hunt is underway to catch the runaway prisoners. The petty quarrel between 2 inmates at a water dispenser quickly turned into a fight between the Nuer and Anuak clan groups, that's according to prison officials. Order has been restored after local and federal forces took control of the prison. The African Union has threatened to revoke Sudan's membership unless the country's military establish a civilian rule within 15 days. That's according to a report by CNN. The Union's Peace and Security Council said in a statement on Monday that it strongly condemns and totally rejects the seizure of power by the Sudanese military and its plan to lead the transition for 2 years. The AU expressed deep concern over the military takeover and its impact, urging the Sudanese military to refrain from an act or statement that would further complicate the situation in the country and negatively affect regional security and stability. Omar al-Bashir was forced out of power in a military coup last week after protests against his 3-decade rule in Gulf Sudan. An interim military council said it would lead the country through a transition period of up to 2 years, but protesters have vowed to remain in the streets until a return to civilian government is guaranteed. Since the coup, the military council has tried to appease demonstrators. Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has become the first foreign leader to meet members of Sudanese new military council. General Jalaluddin al-Sheikh led a delegation to neighboring Ethiopia's capital Addis Ababa on Monday to brief Mr. Abiy about the latest developments in Sudan following the overthrow of President Omar al-Bashir. That's according to a BBC report. The military rulers urged Ethiopia to continue its long-standing support for Sudan, while Mr. Abiy called on them to address court grievances and concerns as Sudan makes a peaceful transition. That ends the news. Thanks for watching.